All right then. Haha, men and women of culture, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Senzu. We're back at it again. We're back with another video. I am hyped. I'm looking forward to this video, and as I'm sure you've seen, I'm pretty sure you've seen the thumbnail and the caption of this video. Yes, I know it's talking about Baldur's Gate 3 being weird, but at the same time, we're talking about the historic run of Baldur's Gate 3, and you know, we got our girl right in the middle of the thumbnail, Carla baby. Yeah.
When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Yeah, but that's besides the point, right? So today we're going to talk about Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to talk about the greatness Baldur's Gate 3 is. We're also going to be talking about some of the things that have been happening in regards to Baldur's Gate, and that has to do with the Xbox port and why that might not be possible, especially as of now. But that's beside the point. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3. So recently I've been playing DOS 2, I think for the past 3 months. You know, I've been in and out playing DOS 2, putting about 12 hours in. And for people that don't know what DOS 2 means, that's Divinity Original Sin 2. So it's what you would call a classic computer RPG game, which is probably a nerdy RPG game, which is up to my speed. But it's, in essence, it is a tactical role-playing RPG game made by the same people, the great people at Larian Studios, and it's phenomenal. The storytelling is great, the combat is great, and this is coming from me. I mean, I'm a tactical guy every now and then, but I wasn't sure I was going to be into this kind of combat. But to be fair, it is good, although it's hard as. So obviously I'm playing on easy mode, because why the hell not? Now, Divinity Original Sin 2 can be seen as the blueprint of why Baldur's Gate 3 is as great as it is. I haven't played Baldur's Gate BG3 yet, and that's because I don't have a gaming PC. Instead, I'm waiting for it on the PS5. Now, BG3 to me is a far superior game than Divinity Original Sin 2, and the only reason why I say that, it has to do with the presentation. Now, the issue with me and Divinity Original Sin 2 was the presentation has to do is through text, it's through interfaces, it's through you putting options and stuff. It's not like cinematic, which I like. It's not the whole Mass Effects, Dragon Age Origins kind of storytelling that I'm looking for. But that's what Baldur's Gate 3 brings. The concepts, the storytelling, the cinematics, the combats, the graphics, the sex. The sex. But yeah, that's besides the point. So yeah, that's a game I'm really looking forward to, and I can't wait to dive into it. Probably not going to dive into it very soon. I'm probably going to dive into it probably after Starfield. So we'll see how that goes. So as I said, historic run, breaking records, breaking concurrent stream records, massive sales, and it's obviously only going to get better with time. But we also have to talk about the downside of Baldur's Gate 3 and why I'm hyped and I'm happy for Larian Studios. I believe they've done phenomenal work. This has been 6 years in the making, and they've killed it every single time. But I just wished this also came to Xbox. It is going to come to Xbox. It's not a console exclusive per se, even though it is, accidentally speaking, because it's not coming to Xbox this year. But we'll have to talk about the reason why it's not coming to Xbox, right? This generation has started off very weird. We've had the Series S has been a console that has been revered by most. A lot of people enjoy the Series S. A lot of people enjoyed the low, medium effort to getting into the industry with the Series S. But at the same time, we also have to take into consideration that we all knew at the back of our heads that this was going to become a situation whereby the Series S is probably going to lack in regards to the performance aspects of owning a video game console. You could say it's an Xbox Series X 0.5 in the sense of, yes, you're able to play the current gen games, but at the same time, you're not able to utilize the power of games and their engines. Now, that's besides the point. Now, I'm a gamer, right? I own all 3 consoles. I own the Switch, I own the PS5, and I own the Series X. But with time, I'm pretty sure you've seen in my last video that I was talking about a long time PS5 will not move into Xbox. I've grown more and more fond of playing with the Xbox Series X and just the controller itself, because that fits my hand perfectly. Going back to the DualSense, for me, my hands ache a lot. So for me, the Xbox Series X would have been my preferred place to play Baldur's Gate 3. But it's a good thing because, you know, I honestly have to spread the love between all my consoles, you know what I mean? But yeah, so for me, I think it's a bummer that it's not coming to Xbox this year. It might still come, but it's looking like it might not come as well. It might come in 2024. Hopefully come in 2024. But but by then I'll have gotten on my PlayStation 5, and yeah, that's the end of that. But it's a conversation we're going to continue having as we go further and further into the generation as it is. Is the Series S holding the generation back? Now, the short answer is I'm not entirely sure. We literally just saw Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch on a system that's maybe 2015-ish, and you're running Zelda Tears of the Kingdom where not that many games. I can only mention 3 games on the out of the top of my head that do what Zelda does in regards to your interaction with the world, the permutation of different things you do in the world. Yes, the storytelling is every now it's not but that's besides the point. The point is we're going to see more and more discussions of people not utilizing the Series S. I mean, we've seen it with Halo Infinite. We've also seen it with the new Forza where there's no split screen. Even though people don't necessarily use split screen, it's still a thing, right? When there's a lack of options that were there previously, it's not a good sign. Even though people don't use it, the fact that that option isn't there anymore, to me, it's like, I don't know. But we could also point to the fact that Larian is, I think, 400, the head count is 400 devs. So, they might not have the resource to really dive into ensuring that they can get the Xbox version out day and date with the PlayStation version, but that's besides the point. So yeah, so like I said, Baldur's Gate 3, phenomenal game. Baby girl Carlac in the middle of the video, in the middle of the thumbnail rather. And yeah, so what do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section down below. I want to hear your thoughts about this whole situation on the Baldur's Gate 3, the Xbox Series X, the Xbox Series S. And another question is the Series S, I mean, I already know the answers to this, but how soon do you think the Series S is going to struggle in the generation? Like, comment, and subscribe. Men and women of culture. I thank you once again, and I'll see you soon. Take care.